Oklahoma City Thunder should seriously consider trading their star Chet Holgrem for Kevin Durant this offseason. Now, hear me out, y'all. Chet Holgrem, for the most part, in this NBA Finals series against the Indiana Pacers, he has been horrendous. Game 1, he only had 6 points. Game 2, he had 15 points. Game 3, he had 20 points. Game 4, he had 14 points. Game 5, he had 9 points. Game 6, he had 4 points. So 3 games out of this NBA Finals series against the Pacers, he has had 3 games only scoring single digits. Not to mention, he has also had 3 games where he did not even have 10 rebounds. This guy is 7 foot tall and had 3 games this NBA Finals where he did not even have 10 rebounds. Not to mention, he hasn't been shooting good from the 3. He's been shooting 33% from the 3. That's just not good enough. Now, the only problem with this Kevin Durant trade is obviously Kevin Durant is 36 years old. He will be turning 37 this September. But Kevin Durant just averaged almost 27 points per game. He averaged 26.6 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. So you're getting a guy that's going to average more points than Chet Holgrem, and he pretty much averages the same amount of rebounds per game. Not to mention, Kevin Durant shot 52% from the field this season. He had a 52% field goal percentage this entire season. So say what you want about Kevin Durant, he is still one of the best players in the one of the best scorers in the NBA, also one of the best players in the NBA. And listen, Kevin Durant has already won 2 NBA championships. Not to mention, he's been to the NBA Finals 4 times. He went to 3 straight NBA Finals with the Golden State Warriors. And back in 2012, he took the Oklahoma City Thunder to the NBA Finals alongside with Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, and James Harden coming off the bench. So it makes sense to me. Not to mention, now I may be reaching with what I'm about to say next. Please let me know in the comment section if I'm wilding out. But why not also grab Russell Westbrook? Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a free agent. He opted out of his contract his final year with the Denver Nuggets. He's going to be a free agent, right? Russell Westbrook, why not have him come off of the bench and be a mentor to SGA? Because it's obvious that, as good as SGA is, yes, he won the regular season MVP. Yes, he won the Western Conference Finals MVP, right? But this is the second series in a row where he has a 7-game series that shouldn't be a 7-game series. You went 7 games against the Denver Nuggets, and now you're going 7 games against the Indiana Pacers. Remember, going into this game 6, we weren't even sure if Tyrese Halliburton was going to play. He had some type of leg injury going on. He didn't even have the best game. He only scored 14 points in game 6. This is a game that Oklahoma City should have won. Now you're in a scenario where you got to go back to your home arena in a game 7, and all of the pressure is on OKC. Why? Because OKC was the number 1 team in the West. OKC, I don't know if it was the Cavs or OKC, but they had the number 1 or number 2 best record out of both conferences in the regular season. Your star player won the regular season MVP. So all of the pressure is on SGA. Now, if they end up winning this game 7, they're probably not even going to consider going after Kevin Durant. But I guarantee you, if the Pacers win this game 7 and they win the NBA championship, I guarantee you they're going to trade Chet Holgrem. They're going to have to, because it's obvious that Chet Holgrem, he's not ready for the moment. He's only 23 years old. He still has a lot of growing up to do. You bring in a veteran like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, these are 2 guys that got the experience. And remember, it's not like you're going to have Russell Westbrook play 25 points per game. You don't need that. You got SGA, but you can have Russ run that second unit, provide scoring, right? He can get you a couple rebounds, right? Plus, there can be scenarios where you take SGA out the game, let him get some rest, and you have Kevin Durant and Westbrook play together. We know for a fact Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant know how to play together. Both of their best years, well, I'm not going to say that because Kevin Durant, obviously, he won 2 chips back to back won Finals MVP back-to-back, so I can't say that. But what I'm trying to say is these guys know how to play together, and what you're doing is you are taking the pressure off of your superstar player, SGA. You don't have to worry about SGA being desperate for foul calls. You understand what I'm saying? You got Kevin Durant, SGA, Westbrook coming off the bench. You got Jay Will. You got Lou Dort, right? I think it's a perfect trade. And if you trade Chet Holgrem for KD, you're not going to have to give that many draft picks because you would be giving a team a young star player that's in his early 20s that is only going to get better, or he only should get better year after year. So I think this is what the Oklahoma City should do in this offseason, and I think they should do this whether they win Game 7 or not. Chet Holgrem, in my opinion, is going to hold this team back from their full potential, and if you get Kevin Durant, you know you can get a KD that can still do his thing for at least another 3 to 4 years. So let me know what you guys think about this. It's your boy Wavy. Like the video, subscribe, share the video, and most importantly, share the video to your mama. I'm out.